Today is day 5, I do believe. Maybe day 6, I don't quite remember. But today is August 30th. I have spent an entire day taking care of my 2 younger cousins. That was tiring. No sleep. So I was planning on making this YouTube video about how it's funny that I accidentally watched censored Sesame Street on YouTube, on our shared YouTube page, and I thought that was quite awkward once I figured it out, and I was like, oh no. And I was also planning on talking about how I've had the most boring week ever, and I have done absolutely nothing. But I guess it's okay, people think it's okay at least, to randomly show up at my house without like telling me that they're coming to my house, so they just kind of show up and they're like, oh, I want to talk to Allie, and I'm like, whoever said I wanted to talk to you? That might sound a little bit mean, but it happens all the time, so that's another thing that happens like all the time. Today has been quite interesting. I tried to take a nap earlier, but that didn't quite work. I got maybe like 3 minutes of sleep. Other things. Your last post inspired me. I enjoy that story a lot, and I thought it was very strange. Teaching each other things is going to be lots of fun. I mean, at least I start school next week, so then I can actually teach you something next Thursday. But I have been so bored out of my mind this summer. I have done absolutely nothing but summer school and hang out with you and my other sister and go to my dad's house once. Haven't even gone to the fair. I want to go to the fair. The last day of the fair is like Monday or something. So that's been basically my summer. I'm really excited for school to start on Tuesday because school is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I'm not sure how I'm gonna wake up for school yet because I'll probably have to be going to bed at like 9 or 10:30 about, because that's when I tend to wake up. I guess some people think that calling me in the middle of the night at like 3 o'clock in the morning, they think that's okay, and I'm like not gonna answer the phone, I'm asleep. So I guess going into things that bother me, people that give you like, they're like, hey, watch my kid, and then they're like, oh, sorry, I'm not gonna pay you until this day, and then you're like, well, that sucks. Or let's see, other things that annoy me, people that mistreat their children, that bothers me a lot. So I have no self-respect for people who mistreat their children. I think it's the worst thing ever. When your parents make food and they know that you don't like it, but they still expect you to eat it, that's annoying. Friends that betray you and go behind your back and say rude things about you, they make me angry. I don't have a lot of things that annoy me, just small things, I guess. I feel like this YouTube video is going to be really short, and I don't know why. So, I guess have a nice weekend with me, Mickey, and your next post will be on Monday because today is Friday, and I don't know if you want to do something together or not, but I'm just gonna make my post alone today, and maybe we'll do it like a holiday thing because it's Labor Day, and we'll do it together maybe. I don't know. We'll talk about it this weekend when you're here. So I love you, and I will see you soon because you're probably going to be here really soon to eat dinner with us because that's what families do together, I guess. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye, people of YouTube.